Chat, I was thinking about it, bro. Y'all know how the YouTube stream crashes like once per day? Well, not even, again, it's not even a crash. It's like a random freeze or something. Dude, I wish that happened right now during this part of the stream, you know, when like nothing was going on. But nah. Nah, instead the freezing will take place in like the middle of an important part of the stream or like the middle of a game or something. Dude, it sucks. YouTube, get your head out of the clouds, man. Get your head out of the clouds. Get your head in the game, bro. Because Twitch doesn't be freezing like that. Anyways, there's my rant. Yo, what's up, Slayer? Welcome in. Chat, how y'all doing on this Tuesday? You could call this a historic stream, believe it or not. You know, when you really think about it, because boyo, I'd actually like to see when's the last time we streamed on a Tuesday. What's up, Gene? Welcome in. I don't know when's the last time we streamed on a Tuesday, dude. It's a hot minute. Because it wasn't over spring break, I know that. So I legit think it was back in like January. Chat, January, bro, isn't that crazy? How's your day? Pretty good so far, appreciate you asking, man. Almost done with this writing assignment. Chat, I told you I got one final exam and then I got this other assignment. But I'm almost done with that assignment. So I'm about to only have one thing left before the semester's over, you know? But yeah, I went to the gym. I was working on that assignment most of the time, if I'm being honest. I'm going to edit not the next YouTube short. There's a YouTube short going up on Friday. And I'm editing the one for Sunday too, though. Helped my mom rearrange the living room for the 70th time, bro. Yo, Slayer's fed up with his living room. Bro. That's real, though. That's real. That's real, ain't it, bro? That's real. I remember my family, we like moved around our couches and stuff one time, made the living room look super different. That was like years ago, though, so now we're like used to how it looks. Can't say I've had to rearrange my living room 70 times, though. You know, that's uncharted territory for me. That's uncharted territory. But yeah. So, okay, I double-checked the time of my final exam on Friday. Bro, I do not think we're going to be able to stream on Friday, as I've been talking about. So, therefore, that's the reason why, bro. That's the reason why. We're streaming today, chat. Threw in an extra day earlier in the week because, again, if you haven't heard, I'm not gonna be able to stream on Friday or Sunday. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to stream the whole weekend. So we'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we won't be back until Monday. However, I'll have 2 YouTube shorts going up over the weekend. There will be one going up on Friday that's already ready to go, and then one going up on Sunday as well. So still a little bit of content. You feel me? Yeah, Sunday I'm going to be heading back, bro. Done with the semester, man. What are we tier listing today? Just y'all wait to see what today's tier list is. I got crust on my laptop. Just you wait to see what today's tier list is. Chat, y'all remember last year we tier listed the rocks? There's a chance this one might be better. And that is not an exaggeration. And then, by the way, after the tier list, I'm kind of down to do whatever. We might run a poll or something. Either, no, we're not doing, y'all can say favorite viewers every single time. I'm not doing a favorite viewers tier list. I don't even know how that would work. But yeah, then we'll probably poll what to do after the tier list. We could do some Showdown again, chat. Haven't done Showdown in over a week. Could do the Minecraft Hardcore. We haven't done that in like a month. But you know, it's kind of just there. You feel me? Oh yeah, so then because we're not streaming on Friday, we'll do Red Dead tomorrow, and I think we'll continue the Nuzlocke on Thursday. Because again, I'm not gonna be able to stream on Friday, so that is the plan. That's the Outlook. Do y'all have Outlook for like your email? I hate Outlook because it's associated with my college. So like, you know, anytime I get an Outlook email, I know it's something from like, you know, Just reminding me of college. It'll be middle of June, middle of summer break. Boom, Outlook emails like, oh, great, that's right. College is less than 2 months away. You know? We use something different? Be glad, man. Be glad. Nah, okay, Outlook's not that bad. I wouldn't say, again, it's not Outlook's fault that I don't like it as much. It's just the fact that, you know, again, it'll be Christmas morning. You wake up, guess what you got? Outlook email. Some random. I don't even care if it's my college wishing us Merry Christmas, dude. I just don't want to be reminded. But yeah. So chat, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Oh wait, my bad. I'm not supposed to call y'all chat anymore, right? Nah, dude, that's chalk. There's no way I can't. Because of that one video y'all put in the Discord. I don't think dude, I'm so used to it though. You feel me? Speaking of the Discord, let's see if we got anything new in there today. Chat, any new shenanigans for today, baby? Yeah, some of y'all were saying the Quakers, but then some of y'all were saying, nah, it should just be chat. So I don't even know. The Quakers, dude. The Quakers would be a good name for the members, I feel like. But then again, we had a split decision, I think, when I asked that on, was that Sunday? I think Sunday we talked about it. Some people said the members should still be the TQ Troopers, but then the Quakers is kind of dummy. I don't know, dude. We'll have to do like an official poll at some point. What is this? Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. That marks the death of the Discord. I think it's about time. I know I've said it, but I think it's about time it officially goes down. Shut it all down. Shut it all down. Delete it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it wait, what was that one video that someone put in the Discord one time talking about how Discord's gonna be like a monthly subscription thing? I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna make it a monthly subscription. Shut it down. This is TQ and Harry Potter. No, it's not. Dude, I have a nose, bro. I'm not Voldemort, right? Is this guy? Never seen Harry Potter, but I do know that's Voldemort. Yo, we can rely on a Slayer Pokemon Staddle screenshot every day. Bro's addicted. 800 is kind of a crazy score. That's actually wild. Wait, what'd you get? Oh my gosh, bruh. The Cranidos defense is insane. Bro got 3 megas. Yeah, no duh, he's gonna get 800. And it's a Mega Rayquaza and Mega Zygarde. Aren't those like top 5 for highest base stat totals? $876 is absurd. What did we look at though, chat? What did we look at? The leaderboard? Wasn't the leaderboard like 940 or something? How many tries does it take you to get 940? 940 score on Pokemon Style. Wait, what is this video? This ain't a new viewer eats. Can't full screen YouTube shorts. Thanks Discord not letting me full screen. Even though you used to be able to do that, but not anymore.
Hospital in Germany because you decided to try the new Grimace Burger. That's right, McDonald's is releasing a limited edition purple cheeseburger.
Yo, go away, bro.
In Germany. It's part of this.
Why is the pause button not going away?
That they're dropping, and while the other stuff doesn't look that bad, God bless anyone who tries that cheeseburger. That purple cheeseburger.
Oh.
Send at least 10 people to the ER.
Chat, who's in Germany right now? We need someone to go test it for science. I'm just kidding. Don't test it. That's not that's not real life advice. They're re-releasing the Grimace Shake. Is it only in Germany? Oh my gosh. What summer was that where the Grimace Shake was that whole thing? And there was that whole trend with the Grimace Shake where like it'd be a clip of someone drinking it, and then the next clip would be like them in their underwear under a bridge covered in Grimace Shake. Was that 2023? How long ago was that? I never had it. I don't know. Dude, Is there any good food that's purple? Was it 2022? I don't know. It was somewhere. It was something. Is there any good food that's purple? Okay, grapes. Like, and I'm a milkshake guy, you know, I like milkshakes, but one that's purple, I don't think I'm doing it, man. Should that be the next food review, bro? Oh, no, I'm not doing that food review, no chance. Hey, chill. Oob, what is that? Am I even saying that right? What is oob? Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, this tier list. Are there really no other, yeah, you kind of look like a milkshake. How do I look like a milkshake? My husband is here. Welcome into the stream. My husband is here. Guys, I think his husband is here. Or her husband is here. Bro, how could someone look like a milkshake? It's a Filipino thing? Oh, that's probably why. Are there any other good purple foods, chat? Grapes. Grapes is literally all I can think of. Anything else? I literally don't think there is. So I'm not trusting purple foods. Well, aside from Slayer, you said ube, but I never had that. Purple Takis? No, Takis suck. Oh my gosh. Takis are even worse than Cheetos. And Cheetos are pretty bad. Now, Cheeto Puffs are good, but regular Cheetos stink, and Takis are even worse. Ugh. I really don't think. Okay, purple Gatorade, yeah. Okay, purple Gatorade, yeah. I'll give you that. Fart for the audience. I'm not reading YouTube chat the rest of the stream. Why is it always the YouTube chat that is diabolical? The Twitch chat is always so civilized, and then you just got the YouTube chat. No, I'll give you purple Gatorade, yeah, because that's a great flavor. Not the best flavor of Gatorade, but not the worst either. Shout out that Gatorade tier list we did that one time. Or it was like what was it, a Gatorade tier list or like I don't even know. All right, chat. Hang on, bro. Okay, that looks good on the YouTube stream, I think. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, let me turn this back on. Yeah, we did do a Gatorade tier list. Was it a Gatorade tier list or was it like a whole entire like drink tier list? No, I think it was just Gatorade flavors, wasn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a while since the last Tier List Tuesday stream. And because of that, I knew we had to return with a banger, with an absolute heater. And what better way than to rank road signs. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, why in the world are we ranking road signs? Well, this is a very important matter at hand, okay? And if you just don't understand that, then I'm sorry, I guess you're just behind in life or something. So yeah. Chat, time to rank some road signs. What other channel out there is ranking road signs? No one. I'm just kidding. Maybe there probably is. There's probably someone that's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, jury, feel free to cast y'all's vote. Let me know your thoughts on each of these road signs. We're really going to be trying to analyze this one, and as always, build the perfect tier list, like we always do. Rainbolt's probably done one. Yo, true. I don't understand how that dude is like, he knows like every single atom on the earth. You know what's even crazier? We're starting off with a banger. The stop sign. I mean, chat. It has to be S. There's no other, I mean, yeah, right? There's nowhere else we could put this thing. Stop sign, pretty much, I think, it's not even an argument, probably the most iconic road sign there is. You've probably smelt every atom on the earth. Anyways, as I was saying, probably the most iconic road sign. Think about, you know what I want to think about? Think about how many roads have become safer thanks to stop sign, you know? I mean, the impact that this guy has on the team is immeasurable. No other player in the league is impacting his team as much as the stop sign is. Stop sign has also been used as weapons in video games. Wait, what? Well, okay, that adds to its case. That's something unique. I just, you know, it's really, I mean, honestly, we might have just found the top spot in the very first thing. Like, what is topping stop signs? I mean, I haven't looked through this whole thing. We might find something, but right now, it's stop signs game to lose, for sure. Next. Ooh, yield sign. Okay, this is like stop sign's baby brother. Pretty much. Chat, this is stop sign's baby brother, you know? So, like, because of that, I want to put it B or maybe a low A. As always, feel free to share your thoughts. Doesn't have the same aura. Yeah, definitely not. You know, it gets the cars to slow down. Don't get me wrong. Well, actually, I mean, sometimes, you know, people just straight up ignore yield signs. Let's be real. But it's not, I mean, think about how much aura it takes to get a car to completely stop. Yield isn't doing that. I think yield's a good B here. I could see it like a high B, right? I could see it a high B. You know? That's what I'm feeling. I don't know about y'all. Maybe a low A, definite high B. Okay. Do not enter. Okay, that one. Do not enter will, like, inject fear into you, I feel like. Think about it, bro. You see do not enter signs, you know, if you're, like, going the wrong way on the road, which would inject some fear into you. You see do not enter signs at, like, abandoned buildings and stuff when, you know, they're not trying to have you trespass or anything. So do not enter. When he steps out onto the court, I mean, other players just get fearful of it, you know? They start trembling. So that's worth something. Now, the question is it worthy? I mean, I could see it doing A. It's like the cool cousin of the stop sign. I like how we're just building a whole family tree with the road signs, bro. I could see A. I could see A. Low S? You think it's S? I mean, true, you know. Definitely not top and stop sign. True. Okay, what about wrong way? Wrong way doesn't, again, I think this is like what yield is to stop sign is what wrong way is to do not enter. Wrong way, yeah, it's gonna tell you that you're going the wrong way. It's gonna, like, kind of give you a suggestion. Like, hey, you probably shouldn't be going this way. But it's not straight up hitting you with the don't enter, you know? I feel an A here. I feel an A. I feel like right in the middle, we get that little wrong way sandwich right there. Is that valid? I think that's valid. Because I think it still does a better job than yield. No U-turn. No U-turn. No U-turn. These ones are annoying. Because I swear these only appear anytime you're trying to make a U-turn. These only ever appear anytime you're trying to make a U-turn. And you, like, actually need to do one. And then you keep running into an intersection with a no U-turn sign. But no, when you don't need to make a U-turn, you're just driving around regularly. No, there's no U-turn signs. These ones are annoying. I'm going C. I mean, jury, feel free to share your thoughts. But I'm going C. C, please. No left turn. I feel like these are rare. Low C, okay, we're on the same wavelength so far. No left turn. Where? Chat, have y'all ever encountered a no left turn? I don't even know. These ones are rare. Should we give it a high ranking just because of the rarity? I mean, I'd be down to put it like maybe here, high B. I feel like you don't see them out there on the road, you know? Seen so many no rights. Yeah, no rights are way more common, but no left. Like, I wonder, like, what's the situation where there would need to be no left turn? Unless the only situation I can think of is like if they're doing construction on a road and it's got to be like a detour and they're like telling you not to take a left turn because there's construction going on. I'm gonna give it B simply because I'll put it behind yield. I'm gonna give it B simply because it's rare. You know, I rock with that. No right turn. See, that's in the same field as a U-turn, I feel like. You know? Because it's like, I don't think you see these as often as no U-turns. But it's like, why can't I take a right turn, though? You know? No right turns are just as annoying? Yeah, you know, because it's like, why can't you take a right turn? I feel like it's because of like the way the street light is set up. You know, there's no like designated, but I don't know, like when the light. See, I don't get it, dude. I don't get no right turns. One-way sign. Oof. This one's kind of in no man's land. Like, what do you do with a one-way sign? What are we doing with a one-way sign, bro? I'm open to any tier here. One way, I mean, you know, look. Chat, we should also take into account the design of the signs too. One way has that rectangular horizontal design, which is something you don't see as often. So let's give it some brownie points there. You said D? I'll go C. I'll go C for the design. I like you one way just because you stand out a little bit more. Pretty forgettable. Yep, it can be pretty forgettable. You know, I've seen one-way signs in like school carpool lines, I guess. Is about the only thing I can think of. No parking. Man, see, this is another one. These are not. Now, this is a D. Again, just like the U-turn one, but even worse. These pop up at the worst possible times. You're already running 5 minutes late to an appointment or something. You're trying to find a parking spot on the side of the road, and literally everywhere is just like no parking. Or even worse, it'll be parking for like 30 minutes or something. Little more iconic, yeah, but that makes it a little more annoying. You know? I've got beef with this. I've got beef with the no parking. Me and him are like Ohio State, Michigan type of rivalry. You feel me? Like, we got to stick something in D. Okay, wait, okay, hang on. All right, hang on. A little more iconic. Y'all want to go here? Y'all want to go above no U-turn? Because I feel like there are going to be some lesser signs that can go in D. Okay, we have another no parking, but this time because of a bus stop. Boy, I never see these. Nah, that's a D right there. No, that's a D. D all day. D-Day. What was D-Day again? I forget. I remember learning about it in history class in like 8th grade. Yep. D. I mean, when do you see this, you know? No stopping anytime. Okay, I've got a problem with these next two. We have no stopping at any time, then we have no parking, stopping, or standing anytime. Those are pretty much saying the same thing because stopping and standing and parking can be considered stopping. So, L copier going in D. We'll put this one. Ooh, both in D? That's the disowned son of the stop family. Is every road sign related to the stop sign? Both in D. I gotta put this one above though, because again, chat, I think this one was plagiarism right here. It kind of copied this one's game And it's like, you know, you could look at those two players and they have the exact same skill set. The only difference is one did it first. So, kind of mid, yeah. Speed limit 15. Why do we have 2 speed limit signs? Or speed limit 15 signs? Speed limit 15. Now, okay, chat, we're getting into the speed limit territory. How do we feel about the number 15? What do y'all think? 15. 15 is rough. Where do you see 15? Neighborhoods? No, I feel like 15s is, or I feel like neighborhoods are like 25 at least, or at most. Shout out chills. Number 15. The speed limit sign. Yeah, 15's iconic, really? School zones? I thought school zones was 20. See, we got a 20 school zone right here. I don't know. I don't really see 15s. I'm going to go like C. And now I'm putting this one above it because this one's yellow, which makes it stand out a bit more. I mean, anything, you know. I don't know. I think there's just some other speed signs that do it better. Right? Valid. All right, what about 20? Okay, 20, I feel like you see in school zones and stuff. 20 or neighborhoods. What's up, Doozy? Welcome in. 20. I feel like we're still not getting to like the, you know, 20's better than 15. Y'all want to go like here above the no parking stuff? I rock with the, now this one here, I rock with the neon coloring at the top. Really emphasizes the fact that it's a school zone. Really makes it stand out. I'm going to put this one low B. I just like it. Definitely above no parking. Okay, so we'll do the regular speed limit 20 there. We'll put the school limit one with the green in it. Because chat, look at the other signs down here. How many of them have green in it? None. I mean, we gotta admire the uniqueness there. We have to admire the uniqueness. Speed limit 25. I feel like 25. What do we think? Thoughts on speed limit 25? Do we have any problems with that? Do we like when we're in a speed limit 25 zone, or do we not like when, you know, we got to go 25? I'd say I don't really have any issues with it. 25 above one way. You want to go very top of C? I was going to say like bottom of B, but I can do that. 30 D. This is an awkward number. You never see 30 speed limit. Like, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, dude? Now we're going to continue the Nuzlocke on Thursday, Doozy. Thursday, man. At 30 speed limit, it's just, look at this. Okay, y'all want to keep, you know, making this a family tree? Speed limit 30 is like the awkward cousin. Or he's like the awkward neighbor that your parents pay you to hang out with. Yeah, it's like weird, you know? It's like, because I think 35's pretty iconic. 25 and 20 are up there. And then you just have 30. Speaking of 35, okay, this one I see quite a bit. I want to see this one in B. Any thoughts on 35? I feel like this one's average. Like, he meets, you know, good role player here. He meets the definition of average. He'll go out there and get you, like, you know, 10 points, 5 rebounds a night. Not doing anything crazy, but, you know, he's reliable. Right? Hardly ever is he going to let you down. How about 40, though? A baby crawling is faster than 30 in Canada? What? I don't think babies can crawl at 30 miles an hour. Anyways, 40. 40. I see a few 40s, too. I do see a few 40s. I'm thinking here. Above 25? Yeah. I was thinking here. Kilometers per hour. Bucko, this is miles per hour. We're going off miles here. Come on, man. 60. Okay, 60. 60 has some aura. And I don't mean to be that guy, like, oh my gosh, you're saying aura. But come on, it's 60, dude. Right? You like, I feel like 60 is the predominant speed limit in, like, busy highways and stuff like that. You know? It doesn't say miles per hour on the picture. Nah, but look at look. Okay, wait, watch this. I'm about to prove it to you. These are what mile per hour signs look like. Because look at kilometers per hour. Kilometer per hour sign. They're like circular, aren't they? Ooh! I know my road signs. Told you. See, look. If they were kilometer per hours, they would look like this. But guess what? They don't have the little circle around them, meaning they're miles per hour. Chat, that is the difference between kilometer per hour and mile per hour signs. 60 is goated. Is 60 deserving of S tier? It's at least A. I feel like it's at least A. Y'all want to put it there for now? It's just the right speed. I know, man. It's like that perfect one. Now 70, I feel like you see more so on less congested highways, so you can go a little faster. The Goldilocks zone. What does that mean? Chat, thoughts on 70 being in high B? 70's doing too much? You think 70's doing too much? Really? What about, okay. What about B? What if we keep it in B then? Or is B too high? Do y'all think B's too high? Goldilocks zone means it's just right. I've never heard of that before, but now I know. I mean, B's kind of, you know, right in the middle. If y'all think 70's doing too much. Below no left turn? Below no left turn? All right. The jury has voiced their verdict. Truck route. Never see these signs. Who do you think you are? A route from a Pokemon game or something? Truck route? What is this, chat? What, only trucks are allowed? You're going above 30. You'll go above these two. What about here, chat? D? Anyone in here, is anyone in here a truck driver? And if so, have you seen these signs very often? Because I feel like, I don't know. It's the route the moving truck took in Generation 3. Oh, I get it. Guessing it's a highway sign? Dude, yeah. Notice how you said I'm guessing, because no one's ever seen this sign out there before. Gotta be D. Now, speaking of another truck sign, we have a weight limit sign. Chat, I'm rocking with this one, and I'll tell you why. It gives you the kind of weight limits. Y'all see the numbers on the side? And it also gives you a visual depiction of what that weight might look like. Like, you see, the 8-ton one is like the smaller truck. 12-ton is the bigger one. And then the 16-ton is like the huge 18-wheeler type of thing. I'm going A. I like that, bro. That is good. Just great design here, bro. Whoever designed that sign deserves the Nobel that award. Because if you were to see the sign and you were like, and okay, let's imagine you saw the sign and it didn't have the images of the trucks on it. You'd be sitting there wondering, well, how do I know what an 8-ton truck looks like? Or what's the average 12-ton truck look like? Don't worry, this sign's got you covered. I'm gonna put it above wrong way. I like it. I love that dedication, bro. This is the type of dedication we like to see in the league. You know, all the NIL money nowadays, you know, players, transfer portal, transferring away from their colleges every season. You like to just see some loyalty, and that's what we get out of the weight limit sign. Dare I say above 60? Y'all really above 60? That's a bold move, bro. That put him top 3. But I can do it. I'm open to it. What is this? Left turn only? Mid. I'm gonna put in like C. Chat, thoughts on left turn only? C tier? I'm not seeing, nothing's dazzling me about this guy's game right here. Like, I watch his tape, you know, I study the film, and I'm just like, eh. I mean, you know, I see that every other day of the week. Put it next to no right turn. Okay, we can do that. Above the 15. Right lane must turn right. Boy, oh boy, have there been people that don't follow this sign. Okay, I have seen this sign before, so I'll say, you know. Oh yeah, you're right. Those two signs basically do mean the same thing. I'm struggling, bro. Right lane must turn right. I mean, you know, okay. You know what I don't like about this? All words. All words on this sign. No cool picture or design or anything like that. That makes you have to read the sign as you're trying to drive on the road, which can get a little dangerous, guys. So, I'll put it like higher in C. Do we feel good about that placement? People don't respect it. Oh yeah. You know there's those like dash cam videos out there. Some dude just tries to keep on going straight even though he... Oh, we hit a follower goal. I think we hit 170 on Twitch. That scared me, I can't lie. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Welcome in. Hey, hit follower goal on Twitch. Appreciate it. Much love, y'all. Welcome into the stream, Thomas. I'm gonna put it here. You know, high D. You think high D? I can go high D. All right, we've got the median sign. Median sign. I mean, kind of tells you you're going to have to swerve a little bit. You know, you're going to have to go a little crooked for a second to avoid the median. So, pretty useful. I think the design is effective. You know, that's pretty clear. I feel a high C here, maybe below one way. Unless y'all got any other opinions. Any altering opinions. What are we doing today? Well, after this tier list, I'm not sure. I think we're gonna let the jury vote on that. You know, we can do some Pokemon Showdown. We can do some Minecraft Hardcore. We could really do a little bit of whatever, you feel me? But yeah, welcome into the stream, Thomas. Hope your Tuesday's going mighty fine. Pedestrian crossing. All right, we're getting into the yellow sign territory now. Now we're getting into like the warning signs. How's the stream going? Well, it's pretty serious right now. You know, we're really having to focus in. We're trying to put together the best road sign tier list the world's ever seen. So we got that tunnel vision. Chat, thoughts on pedestrian? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's pretty bland. So like B? Pedestrians often seen with stop, yeah, but I don't think that means it should be S tier. Because it's still not as common as a stop sign. Where am I from? I'm from Pallet Town. It's if you haven't heard of it, I understand it's a pretty niche location because only the Pokemon Masters come from there, but yeah. Down with the low B? Okay. Now what about the school crossing one? Now, I'm gonna just completely take a look at the design for a second. We have this kind of vomit PP yellow color, which sounds disgusting. But chat, do you notice something? No other sign has that coloration, so we have to respect that a little bit. I mean, you just have to, bro. When you've got so many other guys in the league that are kind of playing the same way, you know, you can't take for granted when you get something different like this. I'm from the UK. Oh, we got a few people from the UK in this community. I don't know if Chuppy's in here right now, but Chuppy's from the UK. I feel an A. School crossing is more fluorescent when hit with a light. Yeah, they're like more reflective. A lot of the times they'll be accompanied by like a flashing light during the school hours. You know? I feel an A. Simply because of the vomit green color. What is this one? Slow children at play. I always see these ones get set up by people in neighborhoods. This one's pretty important. I mean, to be fair, you should probably be going slow in a neighborhood anyways. I can't put it above the school pedestrian one because, again, it doesn't have that uniqueness. Best I can do is probably like somewhere in B. Unless y'all got, you know, again, feel free to provide evidence for why you think something should be higher or lower. Next to pedestrian. Okay, yeah, that's where we put it. That's where we put it. I have an offer. May I share it? Golly, I'm on Shark Tank right now. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Shark Tank? Chat, what if y'all saw me on Shark Tank one time? You know, if I were to go on Shark Tank, y'all already know what my product would be. My product would be the quintuple decker Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. And that might get flagged for, like, plagiarism, because technically it's not my product, but, you know. It's a transformative creation. You feel me? A transformative creation. You know? You know? Yeah, Thomas, we do have a Discord. If you wanna post any, like, fan art or stuff like that, we do have the Discord, !Discord, to get the link to it, and you can put it in the archives channel because that's what we'll be looking at every stream. So yeah, would start watching that episode immediately. Yeah, hey, I could be a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Salesman for Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. You know, I would list out all the benefits of eating Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. There's no drawbacks to eating Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. Nope, not a single one. Nuh-uh, they don't exist. 100%. Ooh, I like this one though. Chat, this is an S. You know why it's an S? Because it's got a deer on it, and I just think that's cool. Chat, come on, it's the deer sign. The only sign on this tier list that has an animal on it. See, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Matter of fact, we've seen this sign in horror games before. I think. I don't know. Kind of guessing on that, but I'm just assuming. Canada has a moose sign? Yo, that goes dummy. That goes dummy. Yeah, there's the link to the Discord. If you want to post any art in there, feel free to. What do you need for your channel? Nothing right now. I think we're good, you know. We kind of just be chilling. But yeah, you know. All right, we got another classic one. Not as classic as the stop sign, but, you know, just straight up red light. It's kind of iconic, you know, it's kind of iconic. I mean, what? This kind of warns you that a red light's coming up, which can be useful, you know, especially when you're coming around a curve or something like that, and you know, you don't know that a red light's coming up. You're gonna want to know that there's one, right? Is it good enough for A though? I'm seeing a high B here, chat. I'm like here with it. I'm here with it. Right below the yield sign. Is that an accurate placement? S tier? Doozy, you say S tier? Provide some evidence to back up the hypothesis. Why S tier? Not that it could be wrong. I'm just asking, Again, we're really taking this seriously here, trying to analyze these road signs. We got to make sure that, if we're gonna make a drastic switch up, we need to have some evidence to back up our theses. Our theses. I don't even know what the plural form of that is. High B, because it prepares you for a harsh stop. I mean, yeah, it does play that role. What about A, chat? What if you call it even an A? Because Slayer said B, you said S. What if you call it even an A? Like here. Stop ahead is F tier. What you got against the stop ahead sign? You know what? I kind of see where you're coming from, though, because once again, this is kind of like the whole this is kind of like this situation that we had before, the no stopping, no parking one down here. This one is basically doing the same thing as the traffic light one, but it's just different because it's a stop sign, but it's like, that's copying its game a little bit. I see the stop sign already. Anytime y'all have seen this sign, you already see the stop sign anyway, so you're saying it's pretty much useless. Stop ahead S tier. Oh my gosh, we got polar opposites. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I see that's valid. If you have the stop sign in your line of vision, why need the stop ahead sign? I see that argument. I don't think it should be bottom of D. What about here? No, top of D. What about top of D? Is that fair? Is that fair game? Light ahead makes sense because the light is different from a sign. Yeah, I kind of rock with that point. I rock with the whole point of like, yep. I rock, no, real talk. I rock with the point of like, yeah, most of the time I feel like you already see the stop sign, so why the need for a stop ahead sign? It's just an unnecessary addition to the league. Okay, we have a, what is this again? This is, chat, what is this sign again? Is this the passing one? No, this is the, no. This is the one where it's about to go in 2 lanes, right? It's like going, yeah, merge. It's 2 lanes going into 1. Yeah. I knew that, trust. Okay. Honestly, I think this one's useful. I'd be willing to put it like top of B. I mean, chat, you gotta know if you're gonna merge. Like, what if you're kind of neck and neck with someone? And next thing you know, you see this sign. If that sign wasn't there, oh boy, it could have been bad. But don't worry, you have this sign here to help you. F tier, it makes more traffic. Not if you zipper merge. What y'all know about zipper merging? The zipper method. Oh, now y'all want to know a bad merge sign and this one because it's all words? It's going to go right next to the right lane must turn right. Because it's all words, dude. No cool design or anything, bro. No cool design. Like, what are we doing here? Once again, you are trying to focus on the road when you're driving. But at the same time, this sign wants you to take a couple seconds to look over and read, 4 words, which, hey, takes a split second. Split second is all it takes for something to happen on the road. Think about it. A tier for the merge. I can do A tier. Just barely. Okay, we have the right or left sign or whatever. What's the bro? Is there even a technical name for this sign? I know what it is. You know, it's like when you hit a three-way basically, and you got to go either right or left. I mean, Bucko, is this sign deeded? I can tell that the road doesn't continue straight. I know I have to go right or left. Do we need this sign? Do we? Many signs insist upon itself. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's like common sense here, right? No, that's all I'm saying. I think we go D. We don't need this sign. Right? I mean, I hate to do it. Once again, it's one of the, you know, few horizontal signs, which I can respect. But what's the point of it? Oh, what is this one? The runaway truck one? Isn't this like when you're driving down a mountain or something? And like if a truck's brakes were to fail, you go to this sign and it's like the runaway truck road and it'll be like gravel so the truck slowly stops. Is that what this is? Make a new tier just for that one? I can't do it like... Nah, I can't do it that bad. I'm open to opinions about the runaway truck sign. At least I think that's what it is. Any thoughts here? Is... Like, if I had to... I'd probably put it right in the middle of B right now. I think. S tier, it looks cool. Yeah, the little, you know, it's got a little right triangle in it. Low B. Okay, what if we call it at high B then? Or low A. What if we call it low A? Right in the middle. I can work with low A. I'm fine with that. High B. High B above yield. I can do either one, man. I can do either one. Yo, this one looks dumb, bro. What, this one's telling you there's a left turn off of a right curve? I mean, okay. What you want me to do with that information? Bottom of C is what I'm feeling for this one. Chat, we're almost on the final row, by the way. I think this tier list was like over 50 signs. Next to the left or right sign, Godzilla had a stroke and died trying to read that. Huh? The left or right sign? Wait, what was that one again? This one? No. Man, road signs are confusing. This one all the way down here in D? I wasn't going to do it that dirty. What about above truck route? I'm making a change. I'm putting truck route below these two. What's up, Chuppy? Welcome in. I'm making a change. Substitutions have been made. I have moved truck route a little bit lower. Works for me? Okay. We'll keep this left turn off a right curve or whatever name it is right here. Middle of D. Where's the Road 96 sign? Unfortunately, the Road 96 sign didn't get drafted in the NFL draft. You know, missed the cut, unfortunately. Okay. Got the squiggly line. This one's kind of fun to look at, you know. Tells you that the upcoming part of the roads, you know, you're going to kind of be going right, left, you know, curving a lot. Then this is already a chop. What does that mean? S tier? Yeah, I was about to say. I like it, you know. Because let's take a look. Do any of these other signs have a curvy, squiggly line? Not that I see, unless you count the one we just did, but no, bro, it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. I'll go S. I'll go S. Okay, this is a height limit, isn't it? Like above or below 12'6". I'd have to watch my head when walking through here. What's up, fam? Welcome in. That's true. It does. Yeah. You're right. The squiggly line is an important sign too for like those mountainous roads. True. Matter of fact, put it above the deer. I always have to crouch down under those. Oh, relatable, man. Chat, who else relates? When y'all see this sign, chat, when y'all see this sign, hey, you know, like, who else has to be like, oh, shoot, I should watch my head here. Like, oh, you know, you gotta hit one of these. That's pretty relatable for me. But what do we think? It's not doing anything crazy. You know, it just tells you the height every single time. Oh, yeah. This is so dumb. B. Middle of B. I feel like when in doubt, middle of B is where we go. When in doubt, middle of B. Bump. Okay, I've seen these before. You know, going through a school zone or something, like speed bumps. Pretty useful, but at the same time, chat, do you not already see the speed bump on the ground? I mean, unless you're driving one of those goofy looking trucks whose wheels are raised to like 10 feet in the air. Like, no way you're not going to already see the bump. So I feel like a high C. I'm going to put it below like 40 speed limit. S tier, I need that airtime. Oh, so you just admitted that you break the law and purposely speed up when you see bumps. What? Huh? Dit? D, I've never seen that in my life. Bro, yeah, what does a dit mean? What are we doing, bro? Buffalo chicken dip? Like, come on. Buffalo chicken dip. Dude, if I ever go to a party, which I don't, and there's buffalo chicken dip there, I'm camping there the whole time. And I just spilled water. I'm literally putting dip at the bottom unless anyone's got a good reason. No, but on a school bus without seatbelts? Oh, yeah, bro, like the back of the school bus. No, okay, yeah, that's valid. Where did we put bump? We put bump in C. I like that reasoning. That's gonna bump it up. I'll put it above pedestrian. See, there you go. There's some good evidence there that gives it a higher rating. Who, unironically, 100% truthful, who has seen a dip sign before? Has anyone seen a dip sign before? Yo, what's up, Isaac? Welcome in. I haven't. I just like, I don't even know. All right, we're getting into some construction signs, road work ahead. What was that one Vine or whatever where it was like road work ahead? And the dude was like, I sure hope it does or something. I never understood that. What did that mean? I don't know. I never understood that video. All right, so these are going to be the orange signs, which, you know, a bit more unique. There's not as many of these orange signs. Warns you that road work ahead. You see this when you're driving down the highway and you're like, oh my gosh, what the flip? Because then you already know you're about to hit some traffic. So kind of annoying when you see this, but it is a good warning. I'd put it here. Like the road works ahead. Oh! Wow. After like 10 years since seeing that video the first time, I finally understood what it means. Because it's saying like, oh, I hope the road works ahead. Oh, that makes sense. Still can't see. Now, if you wanted proper grammar, though, it should be road works ahead, and that would make more sense. But I rock with this one. I'm going A here right now. Because, dude, it's a little dude with a flag. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the dudes on the runway at airports with the orange baton lights, and they're, like, waving on the airplanes. That's what this one kind of reminds me of. For those that don't know, this is one of those ones where, like, you know when there's construction going on and it turns a 2-lane road into a 1-lane? Or a two-way road into a 1-way. And so then they have to have one person at one end holding the stop sign for the oncoming traffic, while the other person at the other end holds the slow sign for the cars to go around. You feel me? Today was bench day at my school's gym, and now my arms are so sore. Yeah, that's what bench will do. And my face cam's blurry. Nice. I like that. Yo, what's up, Pancake? Welcome in. What are we doing? We're putting together the best road sign tier list the world's ever seen. The only objectively correct road sign tier list. And we're down to the final stretch. Chat, we're on the home stretch here. Okay. All right, get in the flow state. Shoulder work ahead. I don't see this one as much. I mean, yeah, they're working on the shoulder of the road. Not as iconic as road work ahead. Here? I'm not feeling anything special off of that one. I'm just not. Never seen it? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Have you watched Ninjago? When I was 10, or, well, no, when I was like 8 or something. You know, if it was on Cartoon Network, maybe I'd flick it on. Other than that, nah. I'm gonna have to keep it in C, man. Okay, going back to the road work ahead, though, do we bump it up because of the iconic vine? The reason I put it low is because it's annoying when you see it on the highway, because you know you're about to hit some traffic. But then you have that iconic video. Ooh, what do we think, Chad? What do we think? Does it deserve to be higher? React to the whole thing. React to the entire Ninjago series. So not only do you want me to get copyrighted and banned off YouTube, but also... What? I'm kidding. Which one are we on? Well, we're debating if we should bump a road work ahead a little higher. Since, you know, because of the video. I wasn't really thinking of that vine. Mid B? Yeah, let's do below the school zone. I can do that. I guess, yeah. Had a history test today. Hey, hopefully it went well. Did it go well? I hope it did. History is not too bad, you know? I'd rather take a history test than like a math or like language arts. Might be fried. Oh, never mind. Nah, you'll be all right, trust. Because, you know, you get done with a test and you have that initial anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I think I could have failed. And at the end of the day, you're probably going to end up with like at least a B. It's chill. Lane shift ahead. Okay. Chat. Interesting case here. I have never seen this sign. However, I mean, the aura that it has, it's red. Like, it's, like, look, it's like, it's red, but it's different from a stop sign. Red, you know? It's like red-orange. And I think it has aura. I think it goes in S. This kind of reminds me of like the do not enter, where I feel like it's gonna input fear into someone, even though all you're really having to do is change lanes, I guess. Has aura, but I've never seen it in my life. I know, but dude, it looks cool. That coloration. Now, I know it's another one where it's all words. There's no picture on it. Maybe, okay, what if I put it below? What if I put it below? What if I put it bottom of this? Because the no picture is like the only thing hurting it. Do we rock with a low S? I rock with low S. Middle of A? Okay, you know what? What if I make this change? I put the weight limit to S and I put it below the weight limit. Because we really liked the weight limit one. I don't think there's no way lane shift goes below the traffic light. No chance. Like, I think if you were to put lane shift against the traffic light on a neutral field, I think the lane shift wins every time. That works? Okay, we'll rock with this. Dead end. Chat, we're down to the final 6. This is big money stuff. Dead ends. Okay, I'll see these in like cul-de-sacs and stuff. You know, if there's like a cul-de-sac at the end of the road. Stay with me here. Doesn't dead end sound like a tough horror game? Imagine being chased and then bam, it's a dead end on the last turn and the Yahoo jumps out and the game fades. I like how Chuppy provided that reasoning to try to bump it up, and then right below that, Thuzy says it's F tier. All words, and it annoys me, and you've never seen a dead end sign? Dead end is the younger brother of do not enter. Back to the family tree. Bro brought in the Bigfoot Yahoo screams. Ain't no way. What strikes fear into a human but the word dead? Yeah, you know, it can be a bit imposing. Glazing dead end too much? Is Chuppy glazing it too much? I kind of feel that. Yeah, I kind of feel that. All right. What about here? Above yield. What about above yield? High B at most. Yeah, right there. We can go right there. No outlet, isn't that basically the same thing as a dead end? Yup, you have copied dead end's game, and we're gonna take notice, okay? Once we watch enough film of you know, games with dead end in it and games with no outlet in it, all no outlet does is copy dead end, bro. He has nothing special for himself. So it's like, why would you ever want to recruit no outlet when you can get the same thing with dead end? Yeah, unoriginal. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it definitely going in D. I'm gonna put it below right here, above truck route. Because again, it was the same situation with this no stopping one, no parking, stopping, standing. Chat, we said the same thing. You feel me? We said the same thing. Oh, this one. Chat, this one. I kid you not. I think as a kid, this sign scared me. This one, not to be that guy, but it has aura to it. I want to put it right below stop sign. I have to. The neighborhood watch, and it's got the silhouette of like the dude. Look at it, bro. It's sick. What is that? It's the neighborhood watch protected area. My old neighborhood that we lived in before we moved, I think, had one of these signs. And I remember I was like, it was kind of scary to look at. Dude in the picture is dressed up like Slayer with the hat and the trench coat. It's tough. That's what I'm saying. It's tough. Does it? Okay, okay. Legitimate, serious question though. Does it rival stop sign at all? We have something different in Canada. This one's way cooler. Hey, Canada's got to get these signs. These signs. When you see this sign, you're like, oh shoot, I better not mess around in this neighborhood. But serious question though, does it rival stop sign? Any chance it could go above stop sign? Or no, not at all. I mean, again, we said it right from the beginning because stop sign was the first one. I don't know if anything's topping stop sign. I'm not sure. Stop sign is literally S top. Oh, I get it, because you said top of S tier. Hey, that makes sense. School bus stop ahead. Alright. Middle C is what I'm feeling. I don't know. We got any thoughts on school bus stop ahead? Again, no design here. All words. Pretty mid in that department. I feel like you don't see these very often. Okay, here's my question. All right, here's my question. So this is obviously warning you that there's a bus stop ahead for like a school bus. But I know for a fact I do not see this sign prior to like every single bus stop. So why does the sign exist in the first place if you're not going to put it at every single bus stop? Not trying to read a book while driving. Okay, chat, it's 4 words, bro. Does that make sense though? Chat, that makes sense. You feel me? I think matter of fact, it'll go below all the no U-turn and those ones. Same as stop ahead. You're right, it kind of is the same as stop ahead. You know what? Yeah, matter of fact, D. They're really kind of the same thing, but arguably school bus stop ahead is worse. Last 2, chat. Bike lane. All right, bike lane, interesting design. It's got black and white on it. I mean, good to know that there's a bike lane. I feel like, I mean, at least from my experience, I don't encounter bikers very often. It can be good to know, obviously. What do we think? I'm open. I'm open to the jury here. The judge is opening it up to the courtroom. I don't know, man. It's kind of whatever, you know? I don't think it's a D, but I would say like a low B. Here in the UK, people disrespect the bike lane. I feel bad for it. Okay, you feel bad for the bikers. You don't feel bad for the literal sign itself, do you? I knew a guy who rode a bike everywhere. I say B. B for bike. Okay, B it is, I guess. Welcome into the stream, Kenny, by the way. That's the best reasoning I've seen all day. Put it in B tier because the word bike starts with a B. Last one, chat. Share the road. Hey, we got to end off strong. We have a very good tier list. Let's not sell it right here. So share the road obviously means, you know, kind of the same thing. Watch out for bikes and pedestrians. You know what would have made this sign better? Is if there was the image of a car on it. Because think about it, sharing the road includes cars, bikes, pedestrians, you know, whatever. So why not put an image of a car on that sign too? Now, because the image of the car isn't there, it can be a bit misleading because now you start to wonder, you know, oh, does that only mean share the road for people who are walking or on a bike? You know, some people who are not very bright might think that this sign doesn't even apply to being in a car. What do we think? See? I could put it here. Thoughts on that? Is that objective? Is that accurate? Is that objectively okay? What do we think? Lower than one way? I think it is lower than one way, right? Yeah, it's lower than one way. We're good with that spot? All right, then. Folks, it looks like we have put together another objectively correct tier list. You know, I think we've put together another perfect one, as we always do, chat. As we always do, we never miss with our tier lists. First tier list Tuesday in a hot minute. I'd consider it a grand success. You know? I really like our S tier, bro. I like, yeah, I'm rocking with it. I don't know about y'all. I'm rocking with it, man. Always good to do another tier list. Who knows when the next one's going to be, but you know. All right, chat. Let's poll what we're playing. What we playing? What should we play next? I'm kind of down for Pokemon Showdown or the Minecraft Hardcore World. It's chill, it's chill, it's chill. Mountain monsters. Okay, nah, later this week. Okay, so tomorrow, chat, tomorrow the plan is to do another food review. As long as I remember. So that because of that, I think Thursday, I gotta find that clip that Slayer was talking about from Mountain Monsters, bro. The deer is on S because of Sweet Tooth. Who is Sweet Tooth? Who's that? Who's that, man? Huh? What? The deer? There's a deer called Sweet Tooth? What are y'all talking about? That's gotta be some UK cartoon or something. Who is Sweet Tooth? Look it up. Sweet Tooth? What am I looking at? Sweet Tooth the deer? Sweet deer. Okay, a movie came up called Sweet Tooth. Wait, is this it right here? What the what? What is this? The best series on Netflix. I haven't heard about this in my life. This? What is Sweet Tooth? You said it's actually the best series on Netflix. Watch it. Do I need to watch this? What, it's about a deer? Why is it? Is it about this kid? Why does he have antlers? Bro's cosplaying as a saucebuck. It's underrated. Oh my gosh, there's multiple seasons. You learn something new every day. I had never heard about that, bro. I was lost. Ooh, YouTube poll tied. However, I think the Twitch poll broke the tie. All right, we'll run up some Showdown. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let me toss the usernames in the chat as per usual. And I gotta log back in. Good runs. It's a post-apocalyptic world where that kid is born as a half deer. Excuse me? It's a post-apocalyptic? Huh? How? Yo. That's insane. Hey, maybe one day I'll have to. I guess I'm sleeping on it. Y'all are saying it's great. I might be snoozing on it. I might be snoozing on it. Alright. Let me update these, man. Chad, it was good to do another tier list, bro. It was pretty solid, Who knows when the next one will be, but dude, I don't know. That road sign one's pretty goated. I don't know if it's as good as our rock tier list. Our rock tier list is, of course, you know, always going to be tough to beat, 100%. But road signs is a good one. You feel me? Humanity succumbs to a virus that kills 70% of the population, and the side effect is that kids are born half animal. So every kid in that movie like half of an animal or something? What? Sounds crazy, but you know, it's like, it's almost to the point where it's like, dude, I feel like I gotta check it out with how it's been described. You know? Alright, usernames shall be in the chat. Send over those challenges. I feel like in Pokemon Showdown I've been cooking recently, you know? Little recently, man, little recently. I think I only lost one last time. Sweet Tooth. And there's multiple seasons. Is it still ongoing? Like, are they still churning out seasons? I mean, shoot, if it has multiple seasons, it's got to be at least somewhat successful, so, you know. You already know Slayer's first to challenge. Who would have guessed it? Sadly, it ended in 2024. Oh, man. That's still... Okay, so what? It was 3 years? Was it 3 seasons or only 2? Sweet Tooth is this thing I fall asleep to. Does everyone watch Sweet Tooth? Am I the only one that never heard about the show? What? I'm dead right off the bat. Am I the only person on the planet? Yo, by the way, Gen 7 trainer battle theme, by the way. I think. I don't know. Wow, this is the worst Moltres known to man. Holy smokes. Golly, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. No, I watched 4 episodes of season 1 and got bored. Oh, okay, so Thuzy was just... Okay. That's tough. I thought y'all were gassing up. Alright, hang on. Dude, this was a horrible start because he's got that freaking Azuma reel out there. I'm chilling. Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Look, just like the Philadelphia 76ers said that one year, and look at them now. They're in the second round of the playoffs. Now, yes, they did lose by like 39 points last night, but, you know. Why do I have a... Okay, chill. Have I seen Cobra Kai? No, I've not seen Cobra Kai. I have heard about Cobra Kai. I never watched it, though. Dude, what? I have, like, the worst... Okay, I gotta do that, I guess. Alright, let's do... Flying Dark? Oh, I didn't know he was part Dark! Oh. Oh, no. Okay. That's okay. Fake him out, then. So he can't do anything. He goes for Aqua Jet. That thing has huge power, right? We're gonna get the Scald off. Give me that burn. I didn't know Bombardier was part Dark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Psychic. Into the Azuma reel. Is that... No, he's gonna outspeed. He didn't attack Gothitelle. Bro just wanted my Lodix item gone. Okay, I think we kill Azuma reel now. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Bombardier's almost dead as well. I'm in a flow state. It's an amazing show. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I mean, I know it's got, like, huge fan base, right? Dreadnought. Okay, this thing definitely has a bite or something. I'm gonna do... He could kill... Could he kill Milotic here too? He could kill either one. Probably. But... Whatever. Okay, you're dead. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. But we get the Icy Wind off. So we kill the Bombardier, and we get a speed drop on Dreadnought. Not that it probably mattered. I got him to use his White Herb, though. That's so clutch. Oh, that's big. I definitely knew he had a White Herb. That was all planned for sure. Calculated 100%. Okay, now the issue is he still has that speed boost, though. And we got intimidated. Oh, man. Oh, no, guys. I gotta. He could. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm basically, yeah, I might as well, right? No, you. He shell smashed again. It's not that serious. I promise it's not that serious. Burn that Hitmontop. Okay, he had a Citrus Berry, but we got the burn, though, so that's good. Oh, no, guys. What's up, Noah? Welcome in. The Discord got shut down. Today was the final day of the Discord, bro. Dreadnought, how fast? Dude, he's fastest now because that's +4 speed, bro. Maybe I should have gone for... I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tell me he attacked Sandy Shock. Okay, it was Rock Slide. Still kills Milotic. I should have just attacked there, probably. Oh, this is chalked. This is chalked. I like how his Dreadnought just counters my entire team. His Dreadnought was super effective against 4 of my Mons, by the way. Are we going to go ahead and just, you know, can we appreciate that? I gotta hope that Murkrow outspeeds. That's my only chance. This is so dumb. Pokemon stinks. Pokemon's literally for babies anyways. We got the Tailwind. Let's freaking go. He's still outsped. Sandy Shock lived, though. If I get flinched, fist going through the screen. I didn't get flinched. Okay, Dreadnought died. Ooh, Dreadnought died. Dreadnought died. The Hitmontop is in shambles because it's burned. Now, it does have Helping Hand, which is kind of crazy. If he has another water type, it's legit over. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, daddy. Let's freaking go. Give me... No. I guess that. I don't know. No. I guess this. This one looked chalked when the Dreadnought was out. But oh, we lived the Sucker Punch. Earth Power. Does Heat Wave finish off both of them? Finish off both. That's a joke. That's a prank and a joke. Like, seriously. No, seriously, that has to be, bro. Awesome that your footage got used by Wolfie. Yeah, that was dope. That was like a couple months ago. I just didn't post the clip until like now. But yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was freaking dope, bro. From the second channel. Because chat, now we've had 4 big YouTubers use footage from that channel. Because it was Wolfie, False Swipe Gaming has used it. I think it was M&J TV was the 3rd one, and Original 151 has used it. It's sick, dude. It's actually so cool seeing that. I still have the Tailwind up, but he just got Quiver Dance. He has Sucker Punch, but Sucker Punch isn't killing anyone. I have to, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't really do much though, because that's not gonna kill Venomoth. I don't remember what video it was for MJ TV. I think Sceptile was the one that put it in the Discord. So that post is probably still in the Discord, but that was a while. That was like back in the fall or something, I think. I guess I'll try this, even though, okay. Extreme Speed, we killed the Hitmontop. So Hitmontop didn't do anything that turn. What's his last mon? I got one more turn of Tailwind. Heracross, wow, okay. Okay. I honestly want to keep... Oh. Okay, let's do this. Yo, what's up, Gabe? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't remember what video it was, though, because, again, it was, like, not a year ago, but it was, like, maybe in the fall when we learned about that. Why do me and Slayer's battles always come down to the end? Goes into a bug type, we extreme speed with the stab now because of the terror we get to kill. That doesn't kill. He goes for Rock Slide. Oh. I mean, I can only. I don't know, what does he have? Does he have Protect or something? Sucker Punch? Beautiful fight, beautiful fight. Absolute cinema. All right, Thuzy's up next. Good run, Slayer. Another absolute cinematic type of battle. I got banded. Banded into, wait, what, the Heracross? Another double. I was banded or whatever with freaking Entei. I don't know. Is it banned or choice? Is Scarf the special one and banned is the physical, right? Is that how it is? But there's specs too. Is specs also special? Dude, I got booty, no idea. Gave me a Kyogre right off the bat. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oof. Oh, Scarf is speed, Band is physical, so then Specs is special. Oh, Scarf is speed. I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, bro, I gotta take advantage of what I've got right now, right? I mean, I just go for the Water Spout. He does switch, so Mimikyu's gonna take a free hit. He did not fake out Kyogre. Yo, that's big. Salazzle is dead as dirt. Never mind, had a Sash. That's okay. We get the Disguise down from Mimikyu, which works. And I'm going to do this. This is, I don't know, this might be dumb, but like, this might be dumb having two water types out on the field, but you know. Why not, man? Gabe, how'd your tennis go yesterday? Encore failed. Oh, that's a big Water Spout. I mean, not that it mattered because Mimikyu lives, but then he dies to the Scald. We take that 2-0 advantage. We'll take that. And the rain's still up. For how much? 3 or 6 turns? Probably gonna only be up for 3. Oh, he brought out a water type of his own. No, 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 no. Okay. Notable info. Notable info. Oh, you butt cheek. No. Ow. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright. Bro, I gotta do. I mean, yeah, I have to. Go runs. I'm getting whacked on this turn. I'm just getting whacked. Look at this freaking Dedenne. Throat Chop. Tailwind. Ugh. Ew. Oof. Man. What to do? What to do? I want this Dedenne to stay alive for as long as possible. Yep. I'm fine with Spirit Tomb. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Kind of booty cheeks, but we get the Paralysis on Altaria. Foul Play Wugtrio does big damage. And because of the Citrus Berry, do we possibly see Spirit Tomb live in another turn? What's your... You gotta be kidding, he Throat Chopped again. So my Snarl's not gonna work now. Oh my gosh, so dumb! Rain's gone. Tailwind's got one more turn. But we got the Wugtrio out of there. Registeel, bro brought out Gurfy. Yeah, Spirit Tomb's doing good. I wish I wouldn't have gone for Snarl. It was available, but then he went for Throat Chop. Okay. Let's do that. Spirit Tomb's probably dying, but whatever, I'll try something. It's okay if Spirit Tomb dies. Iron Defense. Yo, chill. Chill off the Iron Defense. Okay, Altaria gets Recoil. We didn't get the burn off. Okay, and I do know his whole team because he's got Phalanx back there. I'm locked in, dude. So now... Oh, man. Chat, we would have never have accidentally cheated in the hardcore Nuzlocke if didn't die. But then again, that makes no sense because he died after Vaporeon, but still. Let's do this. I mean, I think we should be fastest on the field with him. Let me do that and this. What does Altaria have? I wonder what his fourth move is. If it's Protect, I'm gonna RKO this this setup. I shouldn't be surprised though, bro, because it's freaking. Look at Thuzy typing down here. Go for the Ice Beam, kill the Altaria. Beautiful stuff. We get the Paralysis on Registeel. Is he just gonna set? Oh, he's got Thunder Wave. Ooh. I mean, I have to hit him specially for sure. We're gonna outspeed him every single time. The Phalanx. What to do about the Phalanx is the question. I think just keep doing. Keep doing what we're doing. You feel me? Oh, gosh. Give me a freeze. Freeze him. And we get fully paralyzed instead. Nice job, Inteleon. Okay, well, no more Dazzling Gleam. So it's basically 2 steel types left. Dude, do I want to? I don't know if I want to make the switch because it's like, what's the point? I'm just going for status. Okay, Thunderbolt does a good amount of damage. Ironhead, Dedenne's dead. You live on 1. What in the world? Dedenne's dead. That's fine. This dude, Gurfy's insane. Okay, but while Inteleon's out here, I might as well do this. Gotta bring him back out and go for this. I mean, alright. So Phalanx is definitely dead on this turn. Do y'all say Phalanx or Phalanx? I'm Phalanx every time, bro. It's got to be Phalanx. Body Press. Gosh! Oh, Body Press is based off his defense. He about to sweep me with Body Press, bro. No way, because I got this. Okay, now I need to be smart, though, because what? What are we? We're ground fighting? Well, I'm not going for fighting. Oh, that is some buns. I'm all physical. For you. Water? I don't even have any water. This one still isn't... I'm gonna hope... I don't know. I'm gonna hope... I don't know. Hoping he attacked Great Tusk. He did. Let's freaking go. Come on, man. Beautiful Protect play. I know I say I hate Protect, but look, desperate times call for desperate measures. Because now that let me get some extra damage off with Inteleon. So we're down to 12% now. And Inteleon, you just want to lose, huh? Oh, so we just want to lose? Okay. 17. Do it again. 100% accurate. Is that game? He's based on the phalanx formation. Yeah, but like phalanx, think about it. Phalanx is spelled with a PH. And phalanx is spelled with an F. You know? That makes no difference. Good runs, Mr. Shiny Guy, though. Good runs, a.k.a. Thuzy. Good runs, man. Couple solid double battles right there. A couple solid ones. Dare I run up a random battle and keep the win streak going? Dare I do it? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I want to change my trainer. Never mind, I'm in a battle. Okay. Well, too late for that. Does this thing get crunched? This thing gets crunched, doesn't it? You know what I like? I like how Swoobat doesn't have a single flying type move. That's cool. This is why you died in the hardcore Nuzlocke, bro. This is why you died in the hardcore Nuzlocke, dog. Yeah, the Kyogre got obliterated because, yeah, I forgot Body Press is based on your defense. Dude, I need to change my trainer avatar. What did it used to be? I used to have it set to something. But, you know, Pokemon Showdown logs me out every single time, so I think it, like, resets or whatnot. Good runs, my Showdown just froze. Oh, it's back. Sorry, checking my invisible Rolex. It's taking a minute. Resets based on the device? Is that what it is? I gotta change it. What should my trainer avatar be? Y'all got any suggestions? I knew someone was gonna say it, bro. Are we fighting Adis? Nah, I hope Adis is doing well, man. I hope Adis is doing well. Hey, I'm gonna sit here. If the timer runs out, it's a free win. Nose Pass. Nose Pass is not an avatar. It has to be a trainer. Like a trainer class. What's up, Jacob Wokeman? Hey, I'm about to snag this free win right here. Bro saw Terraquake pop up and he was like, oh shoot, I have no chance against this guy. And he gave up. That's crazy. I'm gonna immediately, my username just injected fear into the opponent. It did. Dude, it has to be a trainer class, chat. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any trainer classes in Pokemon that have a notably big nose. Not that that would fit me or anything, because my nose is average size. But, you know. Try remember, tomorrow we'll do Red Dead, and then we're continuing to Nuzlocke on Thursday. Faux shizzle, faux shizzle. And then the stream after that, I mean, as long as everything goes to plan, I should be back home. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good, brother. That'll be good. Checking my other Rolex on my other arm over here, by the way. Bro never attacked. Guess I'm taking that dub, bro. Imagine he comes in here with 5 seconds left. Nah, it's all good. All right, wait, let me change my trainer thing. This doesn't dox me, does it? How do I go to my settings? Oh, here it is. No. Change name. No, I want to change. Yeah, here we go. Avatar. Ooh. What should it be? What should it be? What should it be? Whoa. Look at all the options. Don't forget fast food. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do a fast food review. I don't even know what it's going to be yet, but I'll figure something out. Man, oh man. Who's tough, you know? Who's tough? It should be Naveen. Fortunately, they do not have anything Gen 6 and onwards, I don't think, because, you know, that's when they stopped doing sprites. So, no, Naveen is not an option. I wouldn't do Naveen even if he was. Man, what should it be? If I were a Pokemon trainer, what trainer class would I be? Ooh. Nurse Joy? No. She doesn't even battle. No, I got it. Watch. Okay, I see the baseball and soccer ball. The basketball player. Oh, yeah. The basketball player. Hey, because I'll hoop a little bit, bro. I'll hoop a little bit. Don't get me wrong. The rocker. I don't play guitar, though, or anything. I would not be Wally. Wally is a fake rival. All right, let's actually do one real battle. I got to do at least one more with the basketball dude. With my new and improved sprite, bro. I have to. I mean, I'm obligated now. Right? Imagine we get another person that doesn't battle. That'd be a darn shame. I think the basketball player works well, though, Chat, because I play basketball a little bit. You know? I mean, there's some other cool trainer classes. Did my Showdown freeze again? There we go. This dude is not Norman. Pfft. Come on now. I'm expecting a Volt Switch right here, which in case, I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. According to Sceptile, Wally's the hardest rival of all time. Dude, he's not even a rival in the first place. And he definitely isn't the hardest. I don't really know who the hardest is, but it's not Wally. Oh, yeah, man. That level 16 Ralts that he fights you with in Mauville City. Whew, I tell you. That one will get you. We got the burn off on Emolga. That's nice. Goes for acrobatics. That's not doing as much damage thanks to that burn. Holy cow, bro. Yo, Sableye, your moves stink. We got the burn, though, so I can do Seismic Toss. Barry goes hard. Yeah, never had too much of an issue with Barry, but again, I don't consider him a true rival. Because, hey, I'm always going to fall back on the argument that rivals should hate each other or dislike each other. And, like, outside of, you know, Gary and, like, Silver, I guess you could count, like, Bead and Sword and Shield. All the other rivals I see as, like, okay, you could call them friendly rivals or, like, companions. You feel me? All right, I'm dead. It's fine, though. Yeah, Bead kind of hates you, right? From what I remember. But, you know, because it's like, dude, you don't watch Ohio State. Like, when you watch Ohio State versus Michigan every year in football, they're not going out there on the field and saying, oh, wow, dude, great job in that game right there. That was a really tough one. No, they're, like, beating each other up, basically. Yo, what's up, Gab? Welcome in. How would you make a Blaziken singles team? That's like asking Tom Brady how to play volleyball. I don't know. I've never built a VGC team. I do know Blaziken's a pretty good mon in VGC though, isn't it? Okay, let's do oof. This dude turned on the battle timer. Do I outspeed? I think I outspeed by 1. And he switched to slacking. Kind of look like Tom Brady. Yesterday I had someone say I looked like Brad Pitt. Now I look like Tom Brady. Okay. Appreciate it. I can tell you one thing. Hey, I love watching football, but I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not good at football itself. Like playing football. I'm cooked, by the way. I've just, yeah. Playing football, oof, man, it's rough. But yeah. Remember when I had to pour water all over myself? Well, yeah, that was like just over a week ago. Of course I remember that. All right, here's the plan. You look like Bruno. Okay, I do not look like Bruno Mars. Doesn't Bruno Mars have black hair? Here's the plan. He has to Truant right here. Okay, he switched. I got the Calm Mind going, though. Can we cook with Calm Mind Superior? How did he live? That was a +1. Are you... Check this dude for PEDs. Nah, check him for PEDs, bro. Check him for PEDs. How did he live that +1 Giga Drain? It's a Rampart. Bruh. Dude. You know? I know, yeah, Slayer. What's your take on singles Blaziken? Is Blaziken good in singles? I know Slayer knows. Slayer's the VGC guy. I know, unfortunately, I know nothing about building VGC teams, so I apologize. Dude, this is chalked. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, miss me with all of this. Just miss me with this whole fight, dude. I had a Charum. Oh my gosh. So dumb. Man, Pokemon Showdown's for babies anyways. This is a baby game anyways, so it doesn't even matter. For real. Charum, really? Charum, Minun, Ditto. You gave bro a slacking. I can't believe that Rampardos lived, dude. I mean, I know Rampardos' defenses aren't anything insane, are they? That was a dude, +1? A +1? I mean, wait, Superior is more of a physical attacker, though, isn't it, to be fair? Nah, never mind, bro. Special attack was higher. Dumb. Yo, miss another Fire Blast. Okay. Rampardos is more frail than Togepi? Apparently not, bro, because he lived my +1 Giga Drain somehow. You know? Yo, miss Fire Blast real fast. Okay. Y'all ready for this Electivire sweep? Watch this. They said it couldn't happen. Boy, oh boy, do I have news for you. Let's go. Watch this, man. Come on. Right here. Already did half of my health. Oh my gosh. He literally just comes in with slacking and outspeeds. Okay. Miss. Alright. It's lame. It's lame. Can I end off like that? I can't end off like that. Chat, one more. We're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. One more. I can't end off like that. Blaziken was pretty good, but the peak was Mega Blaziken. Yeah, because Mega Blaziken had speed boost, yeah. So would you run a Blaziken with its Mega Stone in VGC? Would you do that? Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Kanto, Gym Battle Theme. Oh no, not an Uxie. Return's pretty solid right there. Does have leftovers. Fam is on the team. Oh my gosh, I didn't even... Why did you have to even point that out? Yeah, watch, bro. He's not going to be able to do much. Is he about to Wish Recover and all this? Yo, no chance. And I got a Probo Pack. No, he U-turned. Okay. At least he didn't recover or something. Not only run that, but you'd be successful if you did. Okay, word. So that's how you run Blaziken. Did I just... What? Did I just one-shot Arceus? Huh? How did I one-shot Arceus, bro? My fault, Ambipom. I didn't realize I wasn't familiar with your game, dog. Here's Probo Pass. Oh my gosh, bro. Giving me a Shuckle and are we serious with that? I'm not on the team. That was a crit. Yeah, break. Oh my gosh, you are just some butt cheeks. Okay, the good news is Muck and Uxie are weak, I guess. That's something. He U-turns. I'm getting smoked right now. And I'm blaming it on chat for just saying that I'm on the team. Well, guess what? I just died, so, you know. Stupid. Come on, man. Let's get this right. No, because if I do that, he could just switch out again. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm doing this. Gotta do something, bro. He's just going back and forth between this Muck and Uxie. I feel like Scyther counters both of them pretty well. I mean, this Muck definitely has a poison type move. But I'm gonna outspeed here. Technician, Aerial Ace. Gonna do some pretty good damage, folks. And then if he switches to the Uxie's also pretty weak. So, might be a little pick your poison. And he lives. And he... This game sucks, bro. I should have Swords Danced that turn. Curses. You would curse, bro. Swords Dance again. Don't poison. Whew. That was big, not poisoning. I need it to not poison again, though. I have Roost. He's +1 defense. I don't even think this Aerial Ace is doing half, even with the +3. Or +4, actually. He's thinking. Chat, what would Shuckle do right now to Muck? What would Shuckle do? Y'all saying send out Shuckle. What's Shuckle gonna do? To a +1 defense and attack Muck. Sweep. You think Shuckle can... Alright, well, when we do send out Shuckle, we'll see if Shuckle can sweep his whole team. If y'all are so confident in his abilities. Alright, the guy just disconnected. Well, let's see if he reconnects. He got 30 seconds. We might not get a C Shuckle. Chat, I don't think he's coming back. Hey, win is a window. Hey, win is a window, isn't it? That's the second person that's disconnected. Do I end off like that? I can't end off like that. He got scared of the idea of us having Shuckle. Yeah, he didn't even know we had Shuckle. He just got scared of the idea. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do one more, bro. I'm trying not to end off on a you know, a fake one like that. Who does bro think he is with Getsis? Come on now. Got an iPhone 17 SX Ultra Plus Deluxe. Start with the Power Whip. Either he's gonna get smoked here or he's forced to switch. Let's see what happens. He does get forced to switch, sends out Gothitelle. That is some great damage done to Gothitelle right there. You know, you want to hear something even better? I think we outspeed. Let's absolutely get it. Thought he was trapping me in there with Arena Trap, or whatever Gothitelle has. Shadow Tag. Magnezone. Oh no. Is that a shiny? I'm tweaking. Wait. I thought Magnezone's big eyeball was red. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Lock in. We got to make this last battle good. Probably going to go for a steel type move here if I had to guess. Let's do this, I think. Victini. Hidden Power. We resist his Hidden Power, though. So, again, he's kind of forced to switch unless he does something. He does Protect. Scouted me out. Okay, I see the vision. But now I just kill with V-Create. Beautiful. It did a Sparkle. Oh, wow, so that really was a shiny. Oh, yo, that's dope. Back to the iPhone 18. I mean, I gotta get out of here then. Do I want to go to Victory Bell, though? I don't know. Nah, I don't. I want to go to Shaman Skyform. I guess I just have a team of mythicals or something. Get the Leech Seed off. That's always a good play. He does have Skull. Does get the burn. What the freak? We do have the Leech Seed, though. So the burn damage doesn't matter. But of course... Wait, Seed Flare special. We should be chilling then. Doesn't kill. Drops his special defense. Scald again. I'm going to hit you with an Air Slash here. That'll definitely finish you off. I could also... Okay, I was about to say, I could see myself missing. Do I go for a 6-0 here? Politoed. Y'all think Politoed's taking a Seed Flare? Yeah, he does. I don't think I'm getting a 6-0. Dang it. It was worth the risk, chat. It was worth the risk. Okay. He's got another water type in the rain. Well, it just has Drizzle. I think I outspeed with Victory Bell, right? I mean, he could Ice Beam here. Okay, he protects to see what I'm doing. Does he switch in, like... No. There's no point in me doing a Sunny Day, right? I'm gonna just keep Power Whipping. And I miss. Wow, okay. Victory Bell, you just want to lose the battle, huh? So you just want to lose. You're not about winning. You don't have that winning mentality, do you? I see how it is. Really? Okay, he landed. Gen 6, this is definitely Gen 6. This is like Trainer Battle theme Gen 6. Almost positive. I swear I always get the Wild Battle themes and the Trainer Battle themes mixed up, though. Sludge Bomb. Sunny Day would boost Victini. Hey, we don't need it, bro. We don't need it. Hey, shout out Lipard. Used it in my walkthrough on the second channel. Victory Bell dies, but Leosin, bro. We got X-Scissor Crustle back here. I mean, this one is chalked, is it not? Okay, we got Fully Paralyzed. Might not be chalked. Yo, Crustle. I'm gonna need you to land. It lives on 4. Crustle? Do you have Sucker Punch? No, you don't. Could have turned a little bad right there. Could have turned a little bad, bro. If we got, you know, some bad luck. Alright. We'll take a win to end things off. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Chat, fun stream. Tier List Tuesday was another hit. Another absolute hit. We'll be back streaming tomorrow with some Red Dead. And then remember, Thursday we're continuing the Nuzlocke. Again, won't be able to stream Friday and Sunday. I'll keep reminding that. I'll look for the Mountain Monsters clip. Yeah, I think we'll watch that on Thursday. Because, yeah. Hey, appreciate everyone spending time of the day in the stream, though. Have a good rest of y'all's Tuesday. And stay safe out there, most importantly. As always, brother. Till next time, though, man. Deuces, y'all.